In honor of World Breastfeeding Week, we are going to be talking all about potty training and breastfeeding. Stay tuned for this video. My name is Missy Yondo. I'm the owner of Slumber and Bloom. I'm your mom life bestie, certified pediatric sleep consultant, and potty training coach. If you love tips and tricks on sleep training, potty training, and all things motherhood, then this is the place to be. Subscribe to my channel and click the bell so you get notified every time I put out a new video. All right, so being World Breastfeeding Week, I would just love to talk about potty training and breastfeeding. A lot of parents come to me asking, well, I'm still breastfeeding, can I potty train my child? The answer is yes, of course you can. Now, for the sake of terminology, I'm just going to use the phrase extended breastfeeding in regards to children who are ages 18 months and up. So, of course, around 18 months, parents start wondering, is it time to potty train? And I have a whole video right here on knowing when it's time to potty train your child. So check that out after this one if you're still on the fence about potty training. But if you know for sure that your child is ready for potty training, but you're still nursing and you're not sure what to do, then I have all the answers for you. You can absolutely have your cake and eat it too. You can keep nursing your child and you can potty train your child. You do not have to choose one or the other. All children potty train at different ages and stages, and the same can be said about breastfeeding. Different families breastfeed for different amounts of time for all different reasons. Some are still nursing just at bedtime and just in the morning. Some are still waking up having night wakings and breastfeeding through the night to get their child back to sleep. Some are co-sleeping and that is their chosen way of life, and that is totally fine. You can still potty train. So no, you do not have to stop. Don't let anyone tell you that you have to, because you don't. Potty training is a very, very emotional process for both the parents and the child. It really is your child's first sign of independence. This is your first time really seeing their learning style and figuring out how to teach your child new skills. They are learning so much independence and they are going through some big emotional changes. So do not stop nursing, as your child at this age is mostly nursing for comfort and bonding. So do not take that away from them. If you're breastfeeding and you're potty training, your child may want to nurse more often, and that is completely okay and totally to be expected. When your child is learning new skills and going through big emotional life changes, they may want more comfort, and that's exactly what they're looking for when they're nursing. When your child was a baby, they're getting all of their nutrition and all of their nutritional needs met through your breast milk. But as they get older and they are eating more solid foods, then your breast milk is more a form of comfort for them as opposed to nutrition. So two of the most common questions that I get about breastfeeding and potty training. The first one being, well, if I'm breastfeeding, I have no way of monitoring how much my child is taking in versus how much they are putting out. And you do not have to worry about it at all. When you are potty training, you will learn your child's bodily cues to know when they need to go to the bathroom. So you do not need to measure. Whether you're breastfeeding or not, you don't need to measure exactly how much your child is drinking and how much they are peeing. They don't need to pee into one of those little measuring bowls that they use at the hospital. That is not necessary. So don't worry about it. Take that worry and just throw it out the door, because it is not important. As you get to know your child's bodily cues when they need to go to the bathroom, then you will know when they need to go to the bathroom, and it doesn't matter how much they drank or how much they're putting out. The most important thing that you need to do is just make sure that your child's pee is clear and that they're not dehydrated. So just make sure it's not yellow. The other common question that I get about breastfeeding and potty training is, well, what if my child is still waking through the night and we are nursing during the night? Well, I'll tell you the answer to this one. It's totally okay. Obviously, it would be more beneficial if your child was sleeping through the night before you start potty training, but by no means is that an end-all be-all rule of potty training. It just makes it a little bit easier. If your child is waking to nurse during the night, then I highly recommend to implement going to the bathroom after your nursing session. There's two benefits to doing this. First of all, they're not going to have a super loaded diaper after your nursing session and possibly leak onto their bed through the night, but also they are not going to have that feed to sleep association, because after they're feeding, they're getting up to go to the bathroom, and that is just going to encourage your child to sleep through the night. Obviously, as a sleep consultant and a potty training consultant, I highly value children getting uninterrupted sleep throughout the night. But of course, I also value potty training and respecting parents' wishes to continue breastfeeding. So it's definitely one of those situations where whatever works best for your family is whatever works best for your family, and there is never any judgment here. But if you are interested and need help on this topic, then I will always be there to support you. I always say that it is not my job to make you feel uncomfortable as a parent by telling you what you have to do, but by giving you the tools to do what you want to do as a parent and helping you do that successfully without the stress. So if you need a little bit more information and a little bit more guidance on this topic or potty training in general, then click the link down below and let's get on the phone and chat. I offer a 15-minute free introductory call, and if you're interested in working one-on-one with me, I will give you all of that information on our call. If you're just getting started on your potty training journey, then click the link down below and get my free guide for potty training. I'm offering 5 tips to help you potty train successfully the first time and doing it quickly. Potty training can be really fun, and I definitely want to be a part of your journey. So send me an email, missy@slumberandbloom.com, and let me know how your potty training journey is going. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out via email or leave a comment down below, and I will always get back to you within a day or two. I hope that you enjoyed this video. While you're waiting for my next video, check out these videos over here, and keep blooming. Mwah!